everybody take some bites.
Now to the good part.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight, we've got a special treat. Our NBA insider, Shams Charania, sitting in with us as well. Shams, glad you could be here tonight.
Of course, BA. I'm glad to be a part of this crew. This is a pretty big-time group I'm a part of right now, BA.
Yeah, well, good luck getting the word in, my friend. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Damian Lillard, Evan Mobley out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Bryant in at the two-guard spot. And for Memphis, and it's Marion in at the small forward. And the Grizzlies admitted they were not close, Shams. And they pivoted this summer, trading away Desmond Bane.
Sometimes you've got to take a step back to take 2 steps forward. The Grizzlies clearly reshaped their salary cap books, and their history shows they've been able to find some sleepers in the past as well. So can they use those assets and flexibility to reload? We'll see in the coming few months.
Leonard can't get it to go. Down low. Olajuwon can't get it to go. The drive by Mobley. Leonard for 3. Mobley. Pass to Davis. It's stolen. Here's Marion. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Pettit, covered by Mobley. Clock at 6. Pettit misses. Leonard on the wing. Now here's Bryant. Defense right on him. Pass to Mobley. Leonard outside. Mobley on a screen. Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And Leonard is comfortable shouldering the offense. He knows this team looks to him to score.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
It just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Bryant, right side. Fires the 3. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, that's how you create offense. Lillard with the great setup.
Pass to Guerin. Here's Kidd. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Lillard. Leonard outside. Back to Lillard. Here's Bryant inside. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Bryant's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Count it. Good. And with 2 of the league's smaller market teams facing off in last year's finals, Shams, any problem with that?
On one hand, BA, it definitely takes the audience some getting used to, but for Commissioner Adams, it's a sign that the league's changes are working as intended. So much parity, it gives every team, if well managed, a chance to compete. And the Pacers and Thunder both certainly fit that description. This is a wide open league right now, BA.
NBA is fertile ground if it's well managed. That's the key. Here's Guerin. Pass to Pettit. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The shot by Kidd, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Leonard, and he lays it up and in.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Kidd, the pass to Pettit. Here's Guerin. Here's Kidd, defended by Lillard. Goes up on the wing. Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Now here's Bryant. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Count the basket. Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Marion. Here's Kidd. Here's Marion. Leonard defending. Here's Pettit. No made baskets yet. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Mobley, right side. Pass to Davis. Bryant, right side. Outside for Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Olajuwon passes to Marion. Here's Olajuwon. Six to shoot. Pass to Marion. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Pulls it in from the elbow. The Lakers for the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And Shams, you're always ready to break a story. Is there ever a chance for you to unplug?
Late summer is when things are quietest, that mid-August through September Labor Day window. That's usually the best moment to get off the grid. But BA, you never know in today's NBA when things could happen, and that could be in the summer too.
Hey, you're always ready. I know that about you. You're a workhorse. Always ready. Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Johnson, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Kidd, the pass to Marion. Here's Kidd. Here's Pettit. His last outing, he had 20.
First team foul.
Here's Kidd, defended by Lillard. Shot from the wing, and the jumper is good. Kidd's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Lakers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. BA, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Marion, covered by Johnson. Four on the clock. Jackson for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Number 5 is Evan Mobley.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
And the basket is good. Bryant's got 9 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the wing on the left. Marion passes to Pettit. Over Mobley. Pettit, good.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Lillard outside. Pass to Bryant. Mobley left side. And there's a 3-second violation. And you talk to front office insiders. They'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis, because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point. And they pick up 2.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Kidd. He's got 7. Kicks it out to Jackson. A good-looking shot from the wing.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Wall finds Bryant. Shoots over Jackson. Bryant, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Jackson on the wing, covered by Bryant. Pass to Pettit. Here's Doherty. He's scoreless. Jackson outside. Here's the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 6.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Jackson, the pass to Kidd. Jackson against Bryant. Inside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Marion with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Lakers lead by 3. Wall looking over the floor. Here's Bryant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bryant's got 11 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Marion, covered by Johnson. Marion passes to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. Some around the league, Shams, saying the big agree super team era is done. You see it that way?
Listen, the latest CBA clearly is designed to spread talent around the league, clearly is designed for parity around the league, but I really feel like the super team era really came and went pretty quickly. You saw Miami with their big three win it all. Kevin Durant.
Oh, wow!
Look out! Well, that quickness from Lillard is still there, guys. Plus, he can finish it, too.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Aguirre. Shoots over Johnson, and there's Memphis with another bucket.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Here's Lillard. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Marbury, defended by Lillard. To the left wing. Pass to Aguirre. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Here's Lillard. From deep, Johnson. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his third assist of the night. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Stolen by Wall. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the big finish by Wall.
An athletic display by Wall, letting the defense know he can own the rim.
Grizzlies trail by 6. Jackson outside. To the middle. Here's Aguirre, covered by Johnson. Aguirre can't hit. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles up 8. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the Hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got John Wall, Lauri Markkanen out there with Barnes. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing. But being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for
BA, I'm just trying to be like you, man.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Here we go. Here's Lillard.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Well, look, Lillard is that guy who brings a spark when he's on the floor. Ask any of these players. They want him out there with them.
Aguirre. And he banks in the layup. Aguirre's got his second basket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lillard outside. Here he goes. Can't cash it in from close range. Grizzlies trail by 7. Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Back to Jackson. Takes the 3. Barnes with the rebound. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Johnson. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Olajuwon passes to Aguirre. Here's Olajuwon. He's guarded by Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Aguirre. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Jackson against Barnes. Here's Lillard. Ooh, Lillard takes the hit and scores. And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, Sean, still plenty of fixation on the ratings.
Yeah, and we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. And when you look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's through TV deals, innovations in social media, innovations with other platforms to continue to get the NBA out there.
Well, one thing we know, they listen and they never stand still.
They're really working the paint now.
Inside, here's Aguirre, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Lillard passes to Markkanen. Oh, the 7-footer, Lauri Markkanen.
Well, he's known primarily for his shooting, but don't be fooled. Markkanen is more than capable of finishing strong.
Pass to Aguirre. Over Leonard. And Aguirre gets it to go. Aguirre's got 6 here in the quarter.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Grizzlies trail by 14. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Barnes. The rebound by Markkanen.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, BA. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice little read there from Lillard. Got it to the screener right on time.
And Shams, we're seeing a transition in regional media, the RSN, the Regional Sports Network, with cord cutting impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSNs is a big part of the NBA, and the availability of local team broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team Utah, Phoenix has their own flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership. The national broadcast is big, guys, especially here at 2K TV, but the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen, and it's Bryant in for Wall. Here's Bryant, and once again off the mark by Los Angeles. Down low, here's Aguirre. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Aguirre's got 10 points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
On the wing, Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And he's good on the second. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 15-point game. Kidd, the pass to Pettit. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Lillard with the ball. He's got 9. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. And there's the screen. Here's Guerin. Uses the glass. On the layup. Guerin's gotten his first bucket of the night.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Bryant in the high post. 12 points for him. Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from 3-point range.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Lillard looking around. Barnes passes to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Bryant left side. It's good, and the assist that time from Leonard. Bryant's got 14 points for the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Pettit. 6 points for him. Pass to Kidd. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 9.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Lillard outside. Here's Bryant. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to Guerin. To the inside. Here's Pettit. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Lillard passes to Leonard. Deflected. They retain possession. And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
He has such an impactful defense. Whoa! Oh, sweet move. Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Lakers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Second, the Grizzlies.
Well, last year they were all over the glass. Their physicality is what helped define their identity.
Over to the wing. Here's Guerin. Cans it with nobody near him. Guerin's got his second basket. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Minnesota.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Minute 32 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Kidd, defended by Lillard. Knocked loose. Had it. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
And Shams, as always, it was a pleasure to have you with us here tonight. Thanks for making the time, man.
Of course, B.A. Call me anytime. Let's do this again. I'm always available for you, B.A.
Best to call, text, email, or send a snail mail.
All of the above.
Always a pleasure to hear from Shams. He uncovers some stories that no one else is privy to.
Yeah, I've always been a big fan of his reporting. He's a tireless worker, very detailed, and his integrity is second to none.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
On defense, the Lakers. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Guerin. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Marion.
He's been off the mark since the start of the second quarter. Shots aren't dropping like they were early.
Bryant, the pass to Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Right there, you see one of the many ways AD can beat you with his craft.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. So he gets them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's Olajuwon. Shoots over Davis. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
And now let's take a look at our power rankings and see who's ahead in the early going.
Check it out, Los Angeles. Their roster is stacked. You expect them to be the top dog. In my book, they are the title favorites.
Shaq, call. And that is going to do it for
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Grizzlies trail by 11. You talk about a high-variance team. The Grizzlies keep you guessing, Coach.
Yeah, they do. They're young, brash, ton of talent, and at times they've seemed poised to take over the West, but it hasn't happened yet.
And it's Kidd in at the one. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Bryant, right side. Here's Leonard.
Wow!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Down low, and stolen by Mobley. To the paint. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, I just love how Davis runs the floor. Just incredible. I mean, how do you stop him in these situations?
Here's Kidd, defended by Lillard. Pass to Marion. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lillard passes to Mobley. Back to Lillard. And here's Bryant. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Bryant's got 18 points in the game.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Mobley. Lillard right side. The 3. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Davis. Yet another steal from him.
How many times have we seen him make a theft like that?
Almost too many to count. He's nearing the 3rd most steals all time. Here's Marion. Up again. Davis with a rebound.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
And the bucket is good. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. On defense, Los Angeles. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Stolen by Mobley. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Grant, you were a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards. Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Kidd. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Kidd's got 13.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Lillard passes to Bryant. To the middle. And there's Leonard on the assist by Bryant. That's 12 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Guerin. Pass to Kidd. Launches a three. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Give him 8.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
The Lakers lead by 17. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. Kidd, the pass to Olajuwon. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Bryant outside. Back to Lillard. Bryant finds Lillard. 5 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, this is a risk of contesting Lillard too closely. Dame has one of the best free throw percentages of all time.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Out to Mobley. Outside Davis. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
From the arc, Marion with the bucket.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
And here's Bryant. 22 points for him. Snatched away. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
On the wing, Bryant. Outside Davis. Pass to Lillard. Puts up a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 13.
Well, given how many deep shots we've seen Lillard hit, a three-pointer from just outside the arc feels like a mid-ranger.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Olajuwon. Check by Davis. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Leonard's shot's good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And it's Guerin missing. The Lakers lead by 22. And Bryant, here we go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Doherty, the pass to Kidd. Shot to stop the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
A moment here for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I did get some news from the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's an injury that may have sidelined some players, but they've cleared him to return. I'm sure he'll be playing through some pain, but he'll try to get through it.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. This injury certainly looks like it could be serious.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
Bryant, again, Los Angeles.
Well, he has owned this quarter, a major reason they're up right now.
Pass to Marion. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Marion, covered by Johnson. Marion with the bucket. Marion's got 8 points.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
On the wing, Bryant. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Out to the wing. Here's Kidd. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Damian Lillard picks one up, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Some changes for Los Angeles. Barnes comes in for Anthony Davis, and Lauri Markkanen subbed in for Mobley. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Markkanen with a screen on Jackson. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Kidd, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Kidd. Here's Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Lillard passes to Barnes. Bryant outside. Back to Lillard. Inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. In third, the Grizzlies.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Driving in. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
So both teams changing it up here. The Lakers lead by 17. Now Leonard. 14 points for him. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires, high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Marbury's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Bryant, and he's got 28 now. Puts it up from 15. Here's Guerin, and he gets the bucket. Guerin's got 6.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Barnes a screen, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. No good on the shot. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Los Angeles up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was... close of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth, we've got Anthony Davis. Johnson is out there with John Wall. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Barnes in at the 4. Pass to Pettit. It's stolen by Barnes. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And Aguirre gets it to go.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Pass to Davis. The rebound by Doherty. Doherty's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Guerin. Misses the layup. The Lakers lead by 17. Leonard inside. Johnson on the wing. And rejected. Here's Guerin. Wall covering. Guerin gets the bucket. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Outside Wall. On the take. And the big finish by Wall.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Banked it in off the glass. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Wall on the attack. Oh, pow!
My goodness.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Grizzlies trail by 17. Marbury, the pass to Pettit. Here's Aguirre. Here's the floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Now here's Wall. Defense is right there. Leonard's shot's good.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Marbury, the pass to Pettit. Here's Aguirre. Leonard defending. Shot from 12. Oh, solid D from Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. Barnes passes to Leonard. Leonard, double team. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Barnes. Three-pointer. It's good. Good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game.
Don't see that a ton from Barnes. I mean, he's showing he can really get rid of it.
Marbury, the pass to Guerin. Here's Pettit. He's guarded by Barnes. Pettit, good.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Wall, the pass to Johnson. Davis, a screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Mobley, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Scotty Barnes. Bryant, he's checked in for Johnson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Wall. Lillard outside. Back to Bryant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Free throw good. Bryant. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, B.A. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
Here's Kidd. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
They swipe it. Here's Kidd. It's guarded by Markkanen. Pass to Marion. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, he's put that first half behind him and looks like his confidence is back.
Lillard outside. To the inside. Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Well, equally gifted rolling to the rim as he is popping out for the jumper. Markkanen is the ideal pick-and-roll player.
Pass to Guerin. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Olajuwon. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Well, there you go, finding the best look they could.
Now here's Bryant. Leonard outside. Memphis with a rebound. Marion's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Guerin. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Now here's Bryant. And the layup is good off the glass. Bryant's got 17 points here in the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Here's Olajuwon. Got it. Olajuwon's got 6 in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Lillard right side. Out to Mobley. Bryant outside. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
Grizzlies trail by 17. Pass to Guerin. Here's Kidd. Doherty, the pass to Olajuwon. Mobley with the block. Bryant outside. Fades and shoots. And the shot no good, a bit short.
those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Counted from distance.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
And the Grizzlies shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Pass to Olajuwon. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And, you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Grizzlies trail by 20. Marion passes to Olajuwon. The shot, no good. Mobley with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Leonard for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Memphis. And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And some changes here for the Lakers. Naz Reid's checked in for Mobley. Scotty Barnes comes in for Leonard. And it's John Wall in for Lillard. Headed, passes to Marion. Takes a step back. Here's Kidd. Here's Guerin. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Here's Wall. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Marking it outside. Bryant outside. Takes a 13-footer. Off the window. It's good. Bryant's got 38 points.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Guerin, covered by Bryant. Olajuwon passes to Pettit. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Barnes.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Right side Wall. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier. If they can't improve their defensive intensity, they got to show some fight.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
this crack. Casdini. Pull up with a Salvador and a cold kid, man.